Oneyplays!
Oh my god.
It's the V, the big V.
The classic V, Mom, Dad, get here! Mom! The classic V is spinning!
Oh, the T and the V are big, like television, TV. I see what they did there. Tobey Maguire.
They really got him!
Alfred
Whoa,
Molina.
they seriously got Alfred Molina?
Yeah.
I'm actually surprised.
Who is that?
I don't know who the fuck that is. It's a made-up name. Can I say, I still think Tobey Maguire is the best Peter Parker
You think
in
so?
film. I think so. The new guy's okay. Andrew Garfield is actually... I thought he was the worst.
Andrew Garfield?
Yeah, I didn't like him.
He was pretty epic.
He's too cool. He's Spider-Man's a like.
He's like an attractive guy, he skateboards and shit.
Yeah.
Tobey Maguire's got big man tits and he walks around with his little lower lip quivering and it's like, okay, this guy looks like he could get bullied.
Running around, I'm doing all kinds of things.
Bruce Campbell is talking to you.
I got paid I gotta pay the check.
They gotta pay to check.
I gotta pay the check.
You really showed him.
Yeah,
You,
take
Bruce
that.
Campbell.
Take that, Bruce Campbell.
I got paid to do a job. Yeah, Bruce Campbell.
I really gotta pay the check.
You gotta stick to the.
Paid
There
to
you
do
go.
work, you hack.
Yeah, you. That man, I remember actually thinking like that at one point.
Well, getting paid to do stuff was evil.
Yeah, pretty much.
Bruce Campbell's great. No, he fucks with you on every single one of the tips. He just says something zany and wacky.
I think at one part there's like a really sloppy wet diarrhea sign. I think I remember that. He says, "Haha, just kidding, gamer."
Yeah,
That was only a
just
joke.
messing around.
That wasn't real. That wasn't really me pooping. Huh? It was only a gag. It was a sound effect.
I'm not old. I'm not old.
I'm not 72 years old.
I don't pants.
I don't poop. I don't on my leg. Huh?
They used Professor Lizard in the Andrew Garfield one, and it was stupid.
Are you saying a giant lizard in the sewers?
Yeah, he turned like 4 people into lizards, and then they needed to like put like lizard dust into the air to get those 4
That
people
is
back.
exactly. Yeah, he literally shoots green lizard dust in the air and he goes, "Ah! I'm no longer a lizard! Ah!" My favorite thing was being a lizard, but the green dust has undone that.
He's wearing a diaper or something.
Spider-Man? Yeah, because he poops while he swings.
What is he called? Diaper Man? I'm only kidding around. I know his name is not Diaper Man.
I know that personally.
Yeah,
Guys, before you write comments, I do know his name is not actually Diaper Man. Oh my god.
Let them get the case.
The lack of background noise is frightening.
Got me. We're gonna get you too, lady.
Oh my god. He's punched his fucking lights out.
Oh boy.
I get it, boss. You really got it.
You're a really from the back of the head, boss.
Who was that lady? Was there a reason they did
Cares?
that?
She deserved it.
She's actually the villain of the second game. We're going to pizza parlor.
Look at that. That is real AI. This is the future of gaming.
That is a self-aware sentient being trapped in the PS2.
You're just doing this to her.
Uh-oh, someone's balloon. Did you hear that? This is important.
I forgot that happened. Just take it. Claim the balloon for Spider-Man. It's Spider-Man's balloon. Don't give it back to the child. Keep it.
Lyle's catchphrase, Ermagerd. Lyle sang it from a speech bubble on a t-shirt.
Peter, you made it.
Well, not anymore. See ya, bitch.
Peter.
This is gonna sound really sick and like misogynistic, but did you guys ever see Kirsten Dunst's nudes when they leaked?
Yeah, they're really scary.
I remember so many times I just go to the fucking top of this and then like dive off of it.
It's the funnest part of the game.
It's the most funnest part of the game. It's the best. Like, don't do that because. Chris, what would you do if somebody emailed you and said, "My son was watching your Let's Play, and that when you dove off, my son threw up from being too dizzy"?
I'd probably respond and be like, "That's funny."
That's funny. I like that.
Your little barfy boy.
Your little 2-year-old son fucking Ralphed all over the floor.
What would be your takeoff sound effect, Zach? What would be your little slogan you say when you take off? Like, "No problem," like that kind of a thing.
I go.
But less terrible than "No problem."
No problem. That's great.
Even if they don't say thank you.
No matter what they say, you go, "No problem."
No.
Spider-Man, thank you. No problem.
Spider-Man, you killed my wife. No.
No problem.
Help, please.
No problem.
I'm going to die.
Now that Lyle's not here, we can tell the funniest Spider-Man joke we've been saving up for all day.
We've been saving this since Corey's playthrough.
Yeah, you want to say it is. We'll say the punchline at the same time.
Yeah.
You'll say the set, but we'll say the punchline at the same time. Okay.
Okay. Peter Parker's real name is Pedo.
3, 2, pedo.
Farter.
Fucker. I went to the family and saw you. I saw your pictures on the family.
So you're talking about going over a whole entire movie and dubbing it?
And making it funny, like make Toby McPeter say, "Oh, the fappening was great," like that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Well, you know, they had a cut line of dialogue where he looks at the camera and says, "The goblin's green." That's the last line of dialogue in the first Spider-Man movie.
That's how he gets his name. He says he's green, almost like a goblin.
He goes, "He's green, oh, as if he was a goblin." Wait a minute, and then it cuts to the credits.
He discovers the secret.
Wait a minute, hold on. Wait a minute.
Get into this shithole.
I'm not scared of you. Important, before we can show you the list of photos of women who live near
What are you doing?
and are ready to have sex right now, underlined, we need to ask a few quick... Pagination? What the fuck does that word mean?
Is a porn site blowing your fucking little vocabulary out of the water? Is that what's happening?
That's a Harvard word. Many of these women are just desperate single moms and cheating wives looking for some fun. They could be your neighbors or someone you know. In bold it says, "Do you agree to keep the identity of these women secret?" Yes, I do. Question 2. These women have asked us not to allow men that are seeking a quote relationship. They only desire quick sex, not dating. Do you agree to this request? Yes. And Obol, do you agree to use a condom when having sex with a partner you meet on our site? Yeah, I do.
I wouldn't do that.
Are you at least 21 years old? The women have requested that we not let those younger than 24. What?
That's not fair. I'm 27.
I'm 23 and a half. It's not fair.
That's not fucking cool.
24 technically because of past rude behavior by younger men. Are you at least 21? Thank you. You may now see our list of photos of women that are in your area.
Only the naughty ones.
Wow.
I have standards after all.
Okay, it's just shagged together.
Yeah, we're all getting up on this couch. I don't know about you guys, but I'm not really.
I want to see fucking Meatsman. That's all I want to see.
I didn't want to get up in the middle of this Let's Play.
I'm not kidding. I felt the groundswell. I felt Lyle's penis switch and like the whole couch started shaking. Is it true that Snooki speaks Elvish on the show?
No, it's kind of fucked up.
She often speaks Elvish.
It's kind of a fucked up thing to even imply.
I'm not calling her a dwarf. I'm just saying. I heard she knows, like, she's a big Tolkien fan.
She just pulls out the ring sometimes. And like,
she pulls out the ring and people say, "What is that?" She was nothing, and she hides it in her pocket.
The whole production crew just goes, fuck. They're just tired of it. Every time she pulls it out, they cut it, but they just get really frustrated whenever she does it because it's like
5 hours combined of raw footage of her looking at the ring.
Her pulling out the ring. And it's always during something that like they have to use, so they're trying to piece together a whole scene.
They have to cut
around her pulling out the ring.
The fucking editors are going, "Dude, she pulled up the fucking ring again, dude. This scene's not gonna work."
Are you kidding? We went all the way to Malibu.
Only for her to pull out the ring. What'd you do if the Stormtrooper in the new video ate a fistful of maggots to show how crazy he was?
I'd respect
"This movie's so bad," and he pulled out a bunch of maggots and started biting into him.
That would be fucked up.
He just has he has like a jar.
Really
he has a jar of bot flies that he just.
It was fucking disgusting.
Does the rhino have an actual power? Is he actually half rhino or some shit?
I think he's just a little crazy kooky character in the little rhino outfit.
He breaks into people's houses that have classical pianos and he eats the piano keys and he goes, "Oh, yummy ivory!" And
that is
his power.
Fucking horrendous.
Are piano keys made out of ivory? Is that real?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, they were not anymore.
Yeah.
What is it made of? That plastic or something?
Now people go, "Oh, we feel bad for the elephants.
We feel bad for dead elephants and rhinosauruses.
Oh, we feel bad that these big monsters are being slain.
I don't like a dead rhinoceros."
Yeah,
yeah, buddy.
Fucking SJWs, bro.
Hey, you pink hair SJWs, fucking shut up.
Fucking whining about dead, slaughtered animals.
Fucking dead, screeching animals.
Oh, look at me. Ooh, we're driving these things to extinction.
Look at
Get
me.
over it.
I'm too good at stomp my big work boot on a hamster. Wow.
Too good for that.
Wow.
Now I can do that. That's the best thing.
Oh!
Censor that. Censor that. Censor. Put a little censor on his wee wee.
Hey, Chris, guess what? Let's make up a new language right now. You know, you have like how those freaks like speak Elvish, and they also speak like
Klingon.
Klingon.
Yeah.
I was making up a new language called
Wing on.
Wing On right now. Ready? Guys ready?
Yeah.
Costa Rica. Ratito.
All right, cool. We did it.
Guys, I dare you, I encourage everybody, if you're going to a convention, please speak in that fucking language.
Yeah, when you're doing a panel, people are asking you about your TV show.
Yeah, just if you go to Comic-Con, please ask Bryan Cranston that at a fucking
Poor Bryan Cranston.
He's gonna clutch his chest and security's gonna tackle you if you do that.
Have a heart attack. Oh, this is Central Fart,
Stan
dude.
Lee's gonna collapse, his little cane's gonna break in half if you do that.
This area looks fucking
Have you ever
great.
seen those Twitter videos of fucking Stan Lee where he's like, "Hello, super fans"?
Hello, super fans.
And there's like that weird lawyer guy. The guy's like, "Did you see the video?"
No.
Stan Lee's like, "Hello, super fans. I know you all love."
I want you to meet my lawyer.
No, it's like a lawyer friend.
He's got all my things in order for my will.
Hello, super fans. He's got all of my fucking money, and I'm being held captive. No, but the guy was like, there's like a restraining order now. But there's one video from like a few months ago where he's like, a lot of you, because there's all these articles coming out about how this guy's holding him captive, and he made a video going, "I'm doing fine, super fans. Don't worry, I'm gonna be okay."
Yeah.
And the guy in the background off camera goes, "You should plug the product." And he goes, "I'm not gonna do that."
Oh
And then the
my
video
God.
I'm not gonna do that. It's one of those videos on Twitter. You'll find it.
Look at this, man.
Oh, the pain. Make it stop.
This guy sucks.
He heard a really good joke and he's slapped his
Oh, make it stop. Oh, make it stop.
Oneyplays is so funny.
He was watching Carl Mencia clips on his phone. He couldn't stop laughing.
Oh, make it stop.
I'm a lizard, a big fat gizzard.
I watched that today. I'm a but that like FGT.
freely of me, and if you look up in a dictionary, it's a picture of me that you will see.
Lyle,
We are the Lizard
Lyle,
Squad.
Lyle,
As gay as Teletubbies, we have no buddies, and only friends are the mothers we have.
I'm not kidding. I don't know what your score in my head is as a friend. Let's say it's 98%. It just went up to like 96.5. Whatever. You lost about a point and a half for knowing half of that song, a third of that fucking Lizard Squad song.
My favorite is where he goes, so let me send this message loud and clear. We are the Lizard Squad, and we have nothing Squad!
Did I ever show you guys that song called the parody song? Wait, do you guys know I Won't Back Down from Tom Petty by Tom Petty?
Oh, yeah.
Do you know that song, Glow?
No.
And I won't back down.
Okay, yeah.
There's a song I found on YouTube with like 50 views called It Won't Flush Down. And it's called It Won't Flush Down. I think it's called Poop Parody. I could be wrong. They might have changed it by now. But it's made by about a 62-year-old woman. And her husband does the backing track.
Aw,
But
that's a good little team.
it is. It's a good little team. But there's one part where he fucks up and he goes, because what part does he sing? He sings. Pull it up.
Did you even find that?
I don't remember, but no, at one point he sings like I think he sings.
Jesus, she's dead.
Yeah, she just offed herself.
Wait, listen, the lyrics. Oh, shut up. The lyrics are actually very clever. Listen. No! My phone died! Lyle, watch your phone! Lyle, pull your phone out! Lyle! Lyle, bring your phone back when you're here! We have to...
I'm leaving!
Here,
We have to listen to Won't Flush Down. We have to play that.
do I have my phone? No, I don't even have my phone.
No! When he gets back, we have to play Won't Flush Down. Lyle!
What?
Play It Won't Flush Down right now, please. I'm begging you. Does a man have to fucking get on his hands and knees for his friend to not play It Won't Flush Down?
Yeah, man.
For fuck's sake, fine.
But you have now. The important thing about the song is that the lyrics are very smart. Does it make sense?
I feel ya.
Like it's got smart. Like some songs just sound good. Some songs have kind of meaning, but the song is both. It sounds great because it's a parody. And a parody is a good song. But the lyrics are very smart. And they kind of make you like it makes your brain kind of like makes electricity flow through your brain.
Okay, I'm gonna stand here while we listen to it.
Okay.
Flush down. Okay.
So that's just standard. It's kind of a big shit. So it gets better.
The fuck?
And I'll make this throne of porcelain brown. Weighs 10 pounds.
Weighs 10 pounds. She took a 10-pound shit. Wait, so the husband's about to come in here. Listen to the husband.
What did he say?
We're first down. But he fucks up like, wait for one more. It gets better. The Spider-Man's dancing to it.
Yeah.
This sucks. People are gonna dislike the video. People are gonna dislike the video.
Wait, why is he going to Mary Jane's apartment? I thought in Spider-Man 2 they're broken up.
Man, even Spider-Man's gotta get his dick sucked sometimes.
Is he
Spider-Man
going
has to hold on. Even Spider-Man has to have a girl grab his penis.
No, but that's what I'm saying in Spider-Man 2. Mary Jane and Spider-Man broke it up. What I'm saying right
That's
now
in Spider-Man
is that
3, you fucking
No,
gulag.
you dick ass in Spider-Man.
No, he fucks the Green
in
Goblin in
Remember
part
Spider-Man
3,
2 and Spider-Man 1? I just fucking edited this into an episode. Don't test my knowledge on this.
Wait,
At
hold
the
on.
end of Spider-Man 1, Kirsten Dunst is like, she's crying. She makes the weird face. Peter Parker walks away, and then she's like marrying.
Fucking
Isn't she
wrong,
marrying the
dude.
fucking?
He's fucking wrong.
No,
Green
he
Goblin
should-
breaks in and his guy says, "Are you in or are you out?" And he says, "I'm inside of your fucking green asshole."
No, she's gonna
He
like.
says, I like that, Spider-Man. You showed me a new way of life.
They'll turn on you, Spider-Man.
I used to be afraid of this.
If
Green
you wiggle
Goblin
into
sees-
my,
That's all I know.
if you wiggle into my slippery little colon, Spider-Man,
You know, after-
we can take this city for ourselves.
He was called the Brown Goblin after that.
And then Spider-Man says, "I'm not fucking
I'm not
gay."
gay, homo. Stop. I'm not gay.
He says, Spider-Man, it's only gay if you receive. Don't worry.
I guess
I will bear this cross, Spider-Man.
What store are you in where you're buying little moves?
You can do an
The
air
move
trick.
store.
Yeah, this is the Groovy Move store.
These guys order inventory of Spider-Man attacks to their store just in case Spider-Man stops by, but nobody else can buy them.
Have you never been to the Acrobat store in New York?
Now wait a minute. I know this is a video game, but why the fuck is it you can go and buy skills? You can't do that in real life.
You can. You can go to a kung fu store.
Oh my god.
And then the guy
Oh,
will
look
give
at
you
this
a
girl's-
shot of kung fu.
Look at this girl's beautiful hourglass-shaped body. I'm so horny for her. Has anybody ever made fun of a video game for having bad graphics? I think we should do that.
I don't think people have ever done that.
No, I think we could be the first right now. We can break new ground right now.
Okay, this graphic looks like a dog's shit.
Why her tits are fucking pointy, ugly tits? Haha.
She needs a real-life breast augmentation.
I want perfect 3D scans of real juicy fatty tits. But wait a minute, though. But how quickly? What's the fastest thing he can intercept with his spidey sense?
He can dodge bullets, I think.
He can guess stuff before it happens.
Yeah,
Like-
that is true. I guess he knows about it before.
That's why they cut 9/11 out of the movie, because he could have guessed it and prevented it.
He could have gone.
Stop the plane.
This is his badass fucking 3D printer where he prints out little Futurama spaceships.
I'm going to print out a real
yes.
gun.
Dinner, my favorite.
I'm gonna print out Grumpy Cat and get upvotes on Reddit.
I've learned how to print real guns.
These are the different parts
We're going
required.
to take over the city.
I have 3D printed an AR-15. I am unstoppable.
Let me ask you something, Peter. You ever been to the movie theater?
Peter, they banned bump stocks in New York City, but look what I built.
I guess I finally have your attention.
Yeah, good one, Peter. Oh, I guess the
I
town.
like how immediately they don't really acknowledge you.
No, nobody laughed or anything.
Put a stop to this right now.
Okay, Peter.
You think Peter like writes little one-liners like kind of like Ronald Reagan used to do? You think he like writes these down on little note cards and says these, or do you think this is all improv?
He writes them out. He like works on them all day. He like
Yeah.
fucks up the delivery.
He fucks up.
And
He goes,
he's like, wait, start again. Can we start again?
he goes
like,
long time no see. They go, what? What'd you say?
Good one.
Not exactly.
Not exactly.
I want to hug her so bad, like more than anything.
I want to hold her hand genuinely.
By to say hi. By the way, remember those?
If she
guys
shit herself in that outfit.
Her tits would fall out of that fucking thing so easily if she's flying around.
Black cat, more like fat rat.
More like fat.
juice for a fat tit. She goes, don't say that. Stop. I was only kidding around. I was trying to make the.
You know, that's my thing. I do. I like. You know, I joke. I make these funny
I'm
jokes.
quirky now. I thought.
I love Spider-Man with that voice, with the fucking Chris Chanish voice.
What are you doing? I'm
Oh,
Spider-Man.
the Green Goblin. He's flying. He's been flying around on his little machine there with the
Machine there.
with the machine there. He's been bothering me with the flying around with the Green Goblin and whatnot.
It's pretty good. You got the inflections down.
And I wish men and women had the same rights, so I could just curb stomp a bitch, you know?
I wish I could punch women.
That's all I dream about.
Spider-Man caught on tape saying evil things.
It's just locker talk. It's just locker
Locker room
talk.
talk. What I said was locker room talk. What she did was actions.
For a little nap? Come on, Spider.
What the fuck, man? This girl's crazy.
I mean, this is just a crazy situation.
She's actually maybe okay. Never mind. I was gonna say she's probably the most adept fighter you had ever encountered to that point. But yeah, no, she's
That's Gwen Stacy. This is
dead
how she
now.
died in the book.
For a scenario
They
here.
were having a sexual encounter, and Spider-Man did that to her, and then she did
Chris,
not survive.
Your great uncle Mogilla
I can't
dies.
Mogilla, yeah.
He dies at age 107.
Yeah.
And
That's the whole scenario.
He leaves,
Good night.
Yeah, that's it. He leaves with you a small wooden box that says, "Do not open until you reach the age of 50."
50.
But you hear a weird sound coming from within the wooden box, and there's strange Pizzagate carvings inside the box.
Yeah.
What do you do?
I feel like at that point I might open it just to see what's inside. Like, what's Mogilla gonna do? He's dead, right?
Yes, but he says, "I have instructed my 17 children to watch after you and make sure you do not open."
I hate Mogilla. I don't give a shit what he does.
Yes, Mogilla.
Mogilla has never been nice to any of me or my family, so.
No, but he used to carry on a 7-foot-long knife to harass people. So, do you open the little sarcophagus?
Yeah, I think so. Why not?
Inside, you see a little mummy,
Yeah.
only of 6 inches tall.
Is he
He's
Mogilla's?
smiling. No, it's not Mogilla, but it could be anything. It looks alien.
It's always aliens.
No,
Zach.
but it's not. I'm not saying it is. I'm saying it looks alien to you.
Okay.
Do you fucking? What do you do? Do you eat it? Do you send it? Do you send it to NASA? What do you do?
I take a picture of it and put it on Instagram.
His little eyes open. And he goes, "Ah!" He grabs your phone and says, "Don't take it." And he goes back in the sarcophagus and holds your phone like a mummy.
and I can't get it out of his kung fu grip.
Now he's smiling and he's holding it really tight.
I'd stand across the room with a camera and take another picture.
He screams again and flies across the room and he grabs it.
I don't like this thing. I would probably call the news at that point.
He flies across and kills him with the news.
This guy's he's gonna keep doing this.
He's
gonna
just
keep
capable
doing
of
this.
anything as long as it
Yes, it's
protects
a
his
little
secret.
critter. His name was Little Critter.
Little Critter is his name.
Does he tell you this, or do you just infer it?
My Uncle Mowgli, or whatever the fuck his name, left me Little Critter.
He motions over to you. You say what? He goes, "I'm sorry," and he tells you. He says, "My name is Little Critter," and he goes back to sleep for smiling. He closes his eyes again.
I hate this. I hate that I can't do anything. He'll fly across the room shrieking like a banshee and grab whatever I'm doing.
I was watching a video called like my crazy neighbor today, and it's like this video starts off with a guy filming his fence, and there's a little hole beneath the fence. There's like a hand like grabbing dirt, and you can't see who's doing it, and then. The guy, this goes on for like about a minute, and he puts the camera over the fence, and the person doing it looks up and they go, "Ah!" And they get actually skip, but it's like a weird like meth head with like no teeth, and they start screaming like that. It sounds identical to that. It's the funniest video ever. I have a funny idea.
What is it?
Try to fart in the game.
Okay, here. I can't. I'm embarrassed.
This guy's a fucking ass. What does he want?
Whoa, no! Someone's about to fall!
My mouth is agape.
Not the most notorious New Yorker ever. Orange suit.
Orange suit guy.
The New York Orange is in peril.
He's the
Everyone's favorite New York orange is about to fall plummet to his death and his wife and children. Oh my god!
You sure saved him.
I thought he was gonna be a little piece of tomato sauce on the ground from that.
piece of tomato sauce.
I really wish they'd bring the Green Goblin back into the movies and just make it Willem Dafoe again.
He was great.
He should come through a time hole.
in or are you out? Are you in or are you out?
I'm fucking crazy, Gobby.
You're fucking scared me when you say shit like that. Stop!
That's my favorite rendition of Spider-Man ever. Okay, I'm gonna be the one to say it. This is
Don't
a
say it.
ridiculous scenario.
Yeah.
I've never in my life even thought this could
Now, wait a
happen.
minute.
You know what? I was thinking that it was really realistic until you said that, but now that you pointed out, I'm really starting to think maybe, just maybe, this is silly.
If they put more beakers on the table, I might believe it.
There's 95 beakers on the table.
What the fuck?
What the hell was that?
He was fucking cross of Christing.
You know Snoop Dogg went from like Snoop Dogg to Snoop Lion?
Yeah, he was Snoop Lion
That
for like
lasted
4
a while.
months.
Yeah. What if Spider came out and he was the Great Pundo and everyone hated it and he changed
He
it?
changed it back.
It's me, the Great Pundo, dude. That really is not good. You need to fucking change it back.
You had the catchiest, most brandable name of all time.
By the way, you used to look like a spider. All you did was put the initials.
No, everyone loves Pundo.
You put
Everyone-
TGP on your chest. There's no
what the fuck
difference.
does Pundo mean, you
I'm
stupid
sorry,
idiot?
I bring the pund, you know? The
What?
pund?
Like an Irish currency?
Like no, not
You're
a
not
pound.
Irish. You're not a queen.
No,
It's
not
like
a pound.
it's like a
pund.
pundo.
Yeah, like a pundo. Come on, like
You
a
ever heard of a
pundo.
my-
The Irish pund.
You've never had pund? Nobody in this room has had pund? It's really good.
What are you talking about, Peter?
No, it's
Dude,
like a,
you
it's
are
like a,
literally a fucking idiot, and I'm not even fucking kidding around.
Wait, how do you know my name's Peter? What?
Dude, Peter Parker. Dude, your name is Pundo Parker. I figured it out. Shut the fuck up.
he like uses an inside joke as his name and just gives away his secret identity.
He goes,
Just
wait,
blows
my name is
it.
Pundo Parker. And he goes, wait, like, you mean like Peter Parker? Oh my god.
Dude,
Pundo?
dude, we've been calling you that for like 10 years.
We thought it hurt your feelings. Now that you like it, we'll stop.
That would be cool.
No, I'm owning it. I reclaimed it. I reclaimed Pundo.
I'm taking Pundo back.
Any chance I can get in?
Any chance I could get a
That's
wedgie?
how I pick up girls.
I stand over
What if
the computers with my shoulders raised uncomfortably.
With my big fucking Shrek hands.
with your gigantic linebacker shoulders hunched over.
Like he was asking for. Page 1, Robbie. Dr. Octopus rampages.
my head is a peanut?
That was dubbed really well, Lyle.
Are you sure that was in the game? Okay, I'll be you, Lyle, your Uncle Ben. I'm Peter Parker. Chris, you're Aunt May, and you went to the ATM and you put your card in, and it's one of those things where you can pop off the front and someone stole your credit card. Okay.
Okay.
Wait,
You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, where you stick the thing in. And
That's what I was talking about.
Yeah. Okay, so go. And it's really genuine.
Ben!
What is it? What is it?
What's up, Aunt May? Oh my God, you look so beautiful today, sweetie.
bank account is missing.
Oh, Aunt May, you're beautiful.
What did you do to it?
Wait, hold on,
again?
Uncle Ben.
May,
Uncle
again?
Ben, go
This is
easy
the
on her.
third time.
Uncle Ben, go
I'm-
easy on her, dude. What the hell?
happened. We're missing
She's shaking. You're screaming at her too loud, man. What the hell?
Was it now? Was it when the IRS calls? They're not really the IRS.
I didn't
How many times do I have to explain
Go
this to
easy
you?
on her. You
They're
know
never
she's
going to
got-
ask for
You know she
Bitcoin
can't-
and gift
Peter,
cards.
go
You
somewhere
think that's
else.
really the
Someone your own
government? You think
size.
that's really the government calling you and asking for gift cards?
Now, wait, go ahead and pick on someone your own size.
fucking
What?
bitch. I don't scared of you.
I've ripped up that pussy like it's a Parmesan pull apart before.
Okay,
Don't you
okay,
dare
okay,
question
okay.
mine.
pussy in 7 years.
One for which I am wholly unable.
He is across the room and he sounds like he's in the closet.
Yeah.
Did he record his lines at home? This is fucked. He's killing me.
You record these while laying down in bed.
Welcome to my home studio, Spider-Man.
I hope for your sake that he cares more for your life than he did for
You gonna leave her on the train track, really, dude? Is that necessary?
You're not even gonna.
Couldn't he have just thrown her out? Couldn't he have just tossed her out and killed her that
No,
way?
I'm incapable of moving.
Look, I know
Oh,
it's a video
fuck.
game, and the whole point of this is so you can do a fun little mission to do. My point is just, let's break apart a video game.
Oh my god, poor Aunt May.
You're not gonna jump or run away?
Did he just strike like a fucking gymnast
he
pose?
did like a little ta-da at the end, yeah.
It's half my life.
I'm normal.
Stop sitting like a baby, you big
He
fool.
is sitting like a
I
toddler
want
at a
juice
daycare.
and that's his game. He's like, I want some juice and crackers, mommy.
Maybe
Black
cut,
Cat's
maybe,
like,
maybe cut out
this
that
is not
diversity shit. I
attractive,
don't think he
Peter.
wants to hear that diversity shit.
Black Cat's like trying really hard to like set him up for innuendos and shit, and he's just like, yeah, goo goo gaga.
I want juice.
I want you to wear it right now. I'm a big boy. Okay, you be Leslie Nielsen, and Chris, you be the dad of that guy, and I'll be the guy. Okay?
Okay.
I don't remember how Leslie Nielsen sounds.
Daddy.
What is it, son? Daddy's busy.
I've went to the script, Daddy.
Oh, let's
It's very
see.
funny. It's called Poop Hard, Daddy.
Oh,
It's called Poop Hard. It's gonna be. You gotta
Look,
show.
it's me.
Let's have a read.
I'm Leslie Nielsen. You've bought me. You've purchased me. You own me contractually.
You're the man I bought.
Daddy.
Yes.
Daddy.
Please let me go.
Daddy, ever in a film called Poop Shit Diarrhea, Daddy?
Well, what do you think, Leslie? Do you like it?
I really love it. I should maybe location scout by leaving the house.
Daddy.
Well, Jason, you got your movie. Now what?
Daddy, I spit up, Daddy. I spit up my babe, Daddy.
Jason, you're like 35 years old. Like,
You were born in 1972, son. It's 1996.
that's my boy.
That's my son spitting up on his all over his script.
This is one of the new
Unfortunately,
Daddy,
it's
I
one
want
of
this-
the
I want
best
this script
modifications
called-
that's been made to it.
I wrote a script called Piss, Cum, Pee Pee, Shit, Fart, Turd.
Well, if we change it to
son.
an epic movie, then maybe we can sell it.
Son, that's actually very fucking funny. You are seriously funny. I'm not kidding, dude.
You're seriously a bro, a funny bro.
Dude, give me a bro fist, please. Right now, ASAP.
Bro fist.
It's me, 72-year-old Leslie Nielsen. Here's a funny idea for like a cool cartoon parody.
Yeah.
Casting couch with that guy instead of the guy from the actual porn films.
Where he goes, I want to see vaginas of Spider-Man.
He's gonna say, I can make, you can make $5,000 a day. Did that guy get in trouble because he was getting girls STDs?
Wait, really?
You know the casting couch guy where he's like, it's just some like 52-year-old guy, and he's like, you want to make $5,000 a day? I think he stopped. Yeah, they haven't been out for a couple of years. I think the guy got in trouble.
Oh.
Weren't those kind of a product of their time, like Casting Couch and Bang Bus and...
Casting couch was interesting.
Bang Bus was pretty sweet when Vitaly was on it.
Oh, that poor fucking man.
To be fair,
It's his own doing.
he's an asshole.
Yeah, well, also just he knew what he was doing.
That's the most like unbelievably embarrassing thing that could possibly happen to anyone.
You get caught on the Bang Bus?
No, did you know
he
that
couldn't get a
story?
boner.
Oh, really?
His
Yeah.
cock, and then his friend goes, "Don't touch my penis." He like,
Wait, he tries to touch his friend's
No,
penis?
no,
No, he handed him a condom and he touches his friend's penis. And basically, he goes in with a buddy, and the friend just ends up fucking the girl because he can't get a hard on,
What a dick.
and the guy just leaves without doing anything.
And they both like make fun of him the whole time.
Good.
And then he goes on YouTube and makes a huge fucking career. And he acts like he's the god of everything.
With his very
that's
real
all these
pranks where the
fucking
girls are
popular
mic'd.
prankster YouTubers are. They're just people who can't get fucking boners. That's my line in the sand that I'm drawing without fail.
I don't know how people thought those were real at the time. Like even like those stupid like embarrassing rich girls in my Lamborghini, where it's like when he would say, "Hey, do you like me?" and she'd go, "No," and then he would like pull up a Lamborghini, have a friend pull up a Lamborghini, go, "Well, what do you think now? Sorry, bitch, get out of here." but like the girls were like mic'd, like they were fucking had like little lapel mics.
Yeah, they're all bullshit.
But my point is that's such an easy thing to debunk, but there was very few people, at least initially, that caught it.
It's really weird how those people get popular and it's not just like widely known that they're fucking shark-eyed sociopaths. Like that Fousey Tube guy has gone completely off the fucking rails.
Yeah,
and it's like he's crazy, yeah, but like if you actually fucking break it down like mentally, how far gone do you have to be to make fake YouTube videos pretending to help homeless people?
Hey, here's something. You have a marathon of that show I never saw before, but I'm watching a lot while I work. Kitchen Nightmares on Hotel Hell.
I love that.
I fucking love that. There's one episode of Kitchen Nightmares. I watched it when I was really, really sick. I was like in a sort of almost fever dream state. And but there's one episode where he goes to a pizza joint, and there's two big fat brothers who are like identical twins.
Dude, I've been there.
Well,
I met that guy.
Wait, you know what I'm talking about, right? The two big fat brothers with the red shirts?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? Where is that? Where is that place?
That's in like Burbank or LA somewhere. I remember.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, we went there.
Wait, can we meet?
Yeah,
The
no, I
twins?
met that guy.
What?
Yeah,
Did you meet both of them or just the one?
just one of them, but he was nice.
They seem really nice. There's one part of that episode, but first of all, I was already like, I was getting like a headache watching this because like two big fat identical twins, and I was like, I felt it was like in a dream state, and then one of the guys starts going, hoo, hoo, and then the big fat twin walks with, goes, "Don't be a little bitch, stop crying."
Yeah, you can go there, dude.
I want to go there and meet that guy.
It was delicious when I went there.
You know why? Because Gordon Ramsay came in there and said, "There's fucking dust on the pizza."
Slapped him around.
I love when he finds shit everywhere. Yeah, I think he
Just
found
actual feces.
He found like a dead mouse in one black person's restaurant. The black lady goes, "You planted that there, man."
I demand you eat it. It's in your restaurant. Eat it. And he force feeds her a live rat. I said, "You cunt."
He calls people donuts a lot. I don't think I misheard that. I think when his episode was subtitles, he said, "You fucking donut."
I love that shit.
That's great.
I like him.
I love delusional maniacs with the hotels, and it's like there's disgusting mold and human shit.
I saw one where it was like this guy ran a hotel. And he had like this dinner theater thing, which he was clearly only putting on to like it was like some weird passion project of his.
You talking about the murder mystery night?
Yeah, he's just fucking hemorrhaging money.
I love that. Yeah.
That's the guy. Is that the guy who can't boil a fucking egg? He literally, he's like, "Bring me a hard-boiled egg," and he undercooks it.
Okay, I got it.
That's a great show.
I saw a video this week of a woman holding a shotgun and she fires it and it flies out of her hands.
I think I've seen that one.
And all I could think was, if only that were a man holding that firearm.
And only the shotgun flew out of his hands into the hands.
If only the shotgun flew out of her hands and into a man's hands and he shot her in the head.
and then it flew out of his hand and the guy behind him shot him.
It's like dominoes.
Yeah.
Everybody. I'm just imagining this conga line of death.
Dun, 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 dun.
You know me.
Hey girl, it's me, Spiderman. Oh
I
shit!
think you were gonna say Potbelly.
Potbelly.
Potbelly man. That's not your name.
Pulls up his little.
It's just
Pulls it up and shows his little pot belly.
And starts
Potbelly
swinging.
man. What is your superpowers? I don't got none.
Hello, Potbelly.
Go, Potbelly, touch it. Go ahead.
Come on, you can touch it.
Oh, just don't give me a raspberry.
Horrible. I think everybody just shut off. I don't think for the rest of you who are listening are the few stragglers left on.
Thank you for sticking around.
After the raspberry comment. Right, hashtag raspberry if you're listening to this far.
Superhero pot belly. I would read the shit out of that.
My name is Potbelly. Nice to meet you.
Why are you called pot belly?
Just a little Potbelly right here.
Right there. And I actually started to go on a diet, but then I started losing my appeal, so I started eating again.
It was the whole point. Is I got to do a
Because if I lose a Potbelly, I can't be Potbelly made more.
Oh boy!
Oh, remember this? This is fun. This is when it gets real fun, Lyle. I'm glad you're
Lyle
playing.
got stomped on. Did he not?
This is the
never.
prequel to this episode. Hey man, you want to play more Spider-Man? We're really close to we're like an hour from the end. No, Lyle, actually we're it's not fun after this point. No, I swear we're like 1 hour away from the end.
We are like 1 hour away from the end.
Yeah,
Chris.
let's see, Lyle. Even edit it down. This is gonna go on for another 4 hours.
Well, maybe if we're shit at it, and I guess that's my fault from here on out.
There's a horrible Doc Ock fight on a train coming up that's gonna take like 20 years to beat. And then we gotta do the final boss is actually a piece of shit.
Do you know that for a fact, or are you speaking from the heart?
That's an insane fact posse coming from your man.
Insane fact posse?
Yeah.
I think if I take out the little guys first, that's probably my best play.
This is what I'm talking about. This fucking sucks.
You know what? I'll give you that. But I think if we just persevere, we'll actually fucking beat this thing, and we'll finally beat a game on Oneyplays, and people can stop saying they never beat the game on Oneyplays.
Even though we beat a fucking ton.
We beat Dilwar's Quest.
Yeah.
We beat
the Skeeving Scrounger.
Yeah, we beat Gobbler's Glimpse.
Gobbler's Glimpse of Ratopia.
Gobbler glimpses Ratopia. His eye sticks into a big hole in the ground and he sees deep and sees what the world's been hiding from him ever since. Remember what Scooby-Doo when they took out they deleted all the characters and just gave Shaggy a red shirt and put Scrappy-Doo in?
Yeah, I remember that.
That happened?
Yeah, that did happen.
They fucking killed off Daphne and Wilma.
Wilma
and Freddy.
Okay,
And then they made all they did to make it different was made Shaggy's fucking shirt red.
Welma was pretty beautiful.
Velma and
then she looks at Shaggy and she's like, "Hey Shaggy, you can't spell Shaggy without." He goes, "Ah."
He goes, Shaggy.
she goes,
And then Shaggy says, "Hey Scrappy, you can't spell Scrappy without." He goes, "Crap."
He goes, Appy.
Crap and pee.
and Scrappy goes, I don't know what you're talking about. Please leave me alone.
And then Welma looks at Fred and says, "Hey Fred, you know my pussy. You can't spell Fred without red, like your pussy. I get it."
And he goes, that's actually fucking disgusting. It's actually really gross, you fucking bitch.
Oh God, you filthy bitch! Get off the screen.
I want to kiss her.
Parker, you've been sabotaging me all
Wait,
along.
if he didn't know that he was Peter Parker, why did he fucking take Mary Jane?
She's beautiful.
Is that literally why?
Because she's a boy. She's a boyfriend free girl.
She's
that's
my
why.
dirty little cum slut, Peter.
She's a boyfriend free girl, Peter Parker.
This is all a heck of a coincidence, and I've had enough of it.
Peter, here's a little idea. Go to Reddit r/cumsluts. Search by top rated all time.
And go and have fun. Wait till all those links to be purple. You ever go to like a subreddit you thought you haven't visited in a long time and you go like half the links are fucking
purple.
clicked? Yeah.
I used to be subscribed to 1 billion porn subreddits.
What happened? What would you stop?
It got embarrassing every time I logged in. I'd just be like, I'm a fucking loser. that I undid it.
You undid your crimes.
Oh, he's like, oh.
Hey, me, Spider-Man. I'm looking wistfully out the window.
Expecting someone?
No! Get the fuck out of here!
Getting married.
Ew.
You.
I made a decision. This involves both of us, Peter. And you need to trust me to make my own choice. I
Suicide
know-
pact right here.
I know.
Blood brothers.
Lala, I'm not down with that kind of humor on this channel.
We don't joke for the kind of shit. This is a serious.
That is such a weird.
I didn't do that. I didn't do that.
Did anyone just end it like that thing?
The virgin art artist versus the Chad
Spider-Man
texture chief.
There's a second Chad.
So many Chads worked on this dude.
Go up. Was his name Chad Machine? Was that his nickname Machine?
Chad Machine. Yeah, it's the Chad Machine.
Chad Machine Jones.
I'm the machine.
That guy was a fucking alpha male.
I'm glad we stuck around for the credits. Greg
And nobody
Grable.
else did. We're the only 3 people watching this right now. We're the only 3 people who are gonna see this.
Oh my God, a doctor did the code. That's so cool.
Doctor? He's the chief technical officer.
Doctor.
Bob Parkinson. Okay.
Oh.
Well, you took too long on the credits, you fuck.
Whoa.
Wow.